There was a pause. A tense pause. Because given Celtic's opposition at home includes principally Glasgow Rangers, I thought he was about to lamp me for insulting his team. But he thought about it, he looked me in the eye and said, yeah, I see your point. Because whether you support Brexit or not, Britain needs a decent opposition. So in January, Theresa May gave her big speech at Lancaster House where she set out her priorities for the Brexit negotiations. After months of saying Brexit means Brexit, she finally came clean. Brexit means hard Brexit. Brexit means Brexit at any cost. Brexit means jumping out of the single market, the world's biggest marketplace, with all the consequences that will have for people's jobs and our economy. That was not what people voted for in June last year. Narrowly, the British people chose Brexit. But it is this Conservative government that has chosen this Brexit, a Conservative party that has presented itself for as long as it has existed as being a party for business, is now prepared to walk away from our biggest market, even though it means crippling tariffs on British companies. Theresa May, the inheritor of the government that sought to fix our economy after the financial crisis, willfully choosing to do something that she knows will wreck it. The politician who rose to prominence in her own party for accusing it of being the nasty party, deliberately leaving millions of people insecure and uncertain about whether they can even stay in the country they call home. But that speech told us more than Theresa May wanted us to know. It showed who Theresa May is worried about. And guess what? It is not Her Majesty's opposition. This was a speech, an important speech, designed to box off the right-wing media and the right of her party. This was a speech Nigel Farage could have given. She didn't even attempt to address the case from anyone from the centre or the left. She feels no threat from there. One of the most pointed attacks on the speech was made by George Osborne, who accused Theresa May of putting concerns about immigration ahead of the economy. George Osborne, that's where the left starts now. Which I now guess makes the Evening Standard a lefty rag. And that is how far Theresa May has moved the Conservative Party. The Conservative Party has been taken over by its own version of momentum, May's momentum. The hard Brexiteers, the anti-free trade protectionists, the shrink the state extremists, the anti-immigrant, anti-refugee, anti-international aid zealots. It is their party now, and it is hard to be sure whether Theresa May is their leader or their captive.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.